All right, we're gonna do a video walk around. This is a 17 Ford F-250. It is a King Ranch, and it is going through detail. They just finished the inside of it, but this really is a super pretty truck. Okay, we're gonna start here. We're gonna make our way around. All right, we are sitting on. Let's see here. It's always opposite side. I want to be at 20s. I knew the thing is, this is crazy. Look, that's a 20. But they're such big trucks, you know, they're big trucks. All your badges are beautiful. 6.7. It is a diesel. So if you don't want a diesel, this is not the truck for you. Okay. We're going to go in. We'll talk about everything on the inside here in just a minute. But anyway, so there's your diesel cap and then your other special stuff to keep it clean and legal to the road. Your tires are in good shape. As you can see that. They're not new, but there's no reason to change those at this point. You got King Ranch. This is something too, once you show, is all the caps are in good shape. They're on there like they're supposed to be. Okay. Back up here, beautiful. It does have the reducer. Okay. These things I notice when I look at vehicles. So, all right, we're gonna drop this down, slow release. You also can do it on here, right? You can just do it here if you want. It also has I'm not gonna pull it all the way out, but anyway, it's got your step, pull it down, drop it, and this here pulls out too. Just make sure when you go to close it up, don't put your fingers in there, okay? It has a Linux spray-in bed liner. So you can see underneath there, they dropped a liner on top of it just to protect it, which is a really good idea, to be honest. So you can see that. It's in good shape under there. Has your locking tie downs. They're all there like they're supposed to. They're not missing. Same thing with here. You have to plug in. Now we're going to set this back up. Your badge back here is, there's no scratching or anything like that. Same thing back here. It's really good shape. There's just little tiny, but that is super superficial. Overall, like I said, very, very good condition. Has your spare under it like it's supposed to. Backs of these, like I said, did just come in, so we do live in the South, and the bugs, we get bugs, we don't really get snow. So there's lots of bugs, okay? Same thing in the front here, just bugs. But that's going to clean off, just to let you know. It's all superficial. That's the great thing about these chrome bumpers too, is they are pretty hard to etch up. So nice and clean. You got the LED there. Your nice big Ford logo here in the front. The bumper here, there's no rock dips or anything like that. Okay. So, and once again, whole point of my videos is just for you to see the truck like you're sitting here and you wanted to see it yourself, okay? All right, before we go inside and what I like to call the fun stuff, we're gonna take a peek underneath the vehicle. We always do that because it's super important, what I call see the bones, right? Once again, we're the South, so it's pretty boring under here. You're not gonna see rust or anything like that, okay? Except maybe on your muffler because of the type of the metal it is, but very clean. Same thing with here. Okay, all right. Now we're going to take a check on the inside. So back here, lovely, really is lovely. I know they've detailed it, but the great thing about that is, like I said, it came in pretty decent anyway. Okay, set this down. Your bin is in good shape. Has your little bag there, all your fun stuff. This you can set it down, but you can also leave stuff in here that maybe you don't want to see people seeing. All right, this here, I want to pop everything out. We're gonna make sure everything works like it's supposed to. This is just for your drink thing. Headliner is lovely. No marks or touching or anything like that, okay? And all these open like they're supposed to. Mind you, we're about 4.5 minutes in. This is going to be, it's a long video. So make sure, grab you some popcorn, get you a soda, because we're just not going to make it to the front. And like I said, I do upload in HD, so make sure that you got it set that way so you can see it for yourself. This is real leather, so it's going to move and age like real leather is too, okay? All right, and then also our smell test. I always like to do a smell test because you can't be here physically to do it, and it smells lovely. No weird smells. Doesn't smell like cherry cologne or anything like that. Just smells like a King Ranch, okay? All right, you got the keypad entry, so you don't have to worry about locking yourself out. You also have the app. And what the app does for you is it keeps you to where you can have it set up. If you get up every day at 8 o'clock or whatever, 5 o'clock, the car will be set to come on for you. All right, you got your power fold that's up here. Let me get this put in here. We'll go ahead and kick it on. So we can do our power fold. Give me just a second. Kick it on. Nice little purr. Just want to see that all our stuff works like it's supposed to. All right. And then go down here. No, there we go. Close them back up. All right. Memory seats. Nice big King Ranch badge. And I want you to notice there's no scratching here. That's a big thing. That means their feet stay clean. Badge is good. Power seats on both sides. Once again, it is real leather. All right, set up in here. AC blows really cold immediately. Okay. I'm going to turn the AC off so it doesn't blow and you don't hear that the whole time. So we got auxiliary switches that are up here. I'm going to turn the radio off too. Your bin. This is for your glasses. Garage door opener. You have Sony sound system that's in here. Go ahead and drop it back so you can see your backup camera for towing. Okay. All right, and we're gonna set that. You have your power foot pedals, and what that means to you is if like if you're a tall fellow, just go ahead and push them on back so that way you don't have to be so far away from your steering column. Okay. All right, on here we've got Bluetooth. You have cruise control, adaptive cruise, so you don't have to worry about messing with your foot pedal the whole time. Over here you have heated and cooled seats. Your navigation, you don't have to pay for it. It'll update by itself. It's included in the vehicle. Your audio, you also have Apple CarPlay. So if you prefer to use your own maps, if your own music, it's all going to be there. It'll play right from there. Okay. Once again, you have more power outlets up here. I love power outlets. They're so handy. Your owner's manual. Another little bin, you can keep your other stuff up there. Integrated trailer brake controller. It is turned knob four-wheel drive. Inside here, more USB. There's lots of USB outlets. Everybody gets one, okay? So, all right, we're going to come over here. And, give me just a second. Go back here. And let's see. Go to settings. Just kind of show you around the vehicle. You have ambient lighting, and what that is to you, if you want to drive around in purple, orange, or blue, it changes the color inside of the vehicle. Okay. Here's your display settings, and go here to vehicle, so you can see that too. Your keypad code, general. Anyway, just so you can kind of have a feel of what it looks like in here. If you have any questions on options, let me know and I'll be happy to help. But yes, very, very lovely truck. And I'm going to rate this very, very high. I'm going to give it a 9.8 on the exterior, and right there, the same on the inside. Like I said, any questions, let me know. And I'll definitely do my best to answer it.